Planted these apricot trees last year in this Hugelkulture mound. So as you can see, they're doing pretty well. Basically, a Hugelkulture mound, well, I said it before, it's wood and then soil and compost or manure and then earth, and then it's soaked in water, and then the idea is that if you plant trees in it, the roots will tap into the reservoir of water that the rain has come through the earth and soaked into the dead wood that you've got underneath. So it's working pretty well. So I've got 6 trees that I bought at a local shop. They were on discount, and anyway, yeah, so I bought them, and it's doing really well. I'm really pleased with it, seeing as we've had 40 degrees sunshine for the last 6 weeks. Well, ever since I got here. So this was of my old greenhouse. There's still one panel left, but I'm going to build another one. So this one gets more sun, so it's not shaded at all. So yeah, so this is going to be the next greenhouse I'm going to build. So this tree over here is a cherry tree, and the cherry tree, every year I get so excited because there's loads of blossom on it, and then by the time I get to eat a cherry, it's got a little mite in it called a cherry mite, and basically they go into the cherry and they ruin it. So since I've had it for the last 8 years, I've had about 3 cherries off it. So I thought I'd get the goats to eat the leaves, and hopefully, oh, and it's so flipping high, nobody can reach cherries at that height, so it might shoot out and grow some shoots that are high enough for me to reach. So the goats have been eating cherry trees, and also my neighbour has kindly given me apples for them to eat. Also, I've got some hay. This is my hay going on. I'm collecting for the winter. Yeah. As you can see, there's quite a lot of wood that the goats have eaten the leaves off. So I bought myself a treader, and yeah, I used it 3 times before I blew it up. So that'll have to go to the menders. So at night time I get in trouble with foxes. So we've got Smoky. Smoky the guard dog, Caucasian shepherd, brilliant at guarding. They'll sound the alarm, and well, that's all she does really, sound the alarm. So I built this little duck house, and the ducks are in there and the geese are in there, and so they're pretty protected. And then this is the chicken coop. I just don't like getting up at 5:30 in the morning to let them out. So because I've got Smoky in there, it seems to work pretty good. bird has its nest, the fox has his hole, but the Lord has nowhere to lay his head.